Title: The Quest of the Lost Prince. Once upon a time, in a timeless realm called Elysium, there was a magical kingdom named Aurelia. The kingdom was filled with enchanting flora, mythical creatures, and radiant crystals of pure magic that glittered like the night sky. The kingdom was ruled by the good King Eldred, an expert wielder of magic, known for his wisdom and justice. He had a single child, a young prince named Alaric, a vivacious and inquisitive soul. On a calm twilight, when the stars were animatedly twinkling, King Eldred was struck by an inexplicable malady, which then took his life. Without an immediate heir, the kingdom fell into upheaval as the king's older brother, Darius, with a sweet poison of deceitful words and promises, seized the throne. Recognizing the danger his nephew might pose in the future, he concocted a malevolent spell that whisked Alaric towards a forgotten part of Elysium, the mystical forest of Netherwood, and erased memories about the prince from the minds of all in Aurelia. Netherwood was a lustrous forest with luminous blue trees and luminescent flowers that pulsed like a heartbeat, an uncanny yet captivating sight. The enigmatic Abraxas, a sage with the knowledge of worlds, discovered the lost prince lying dazed on the forest floor. He immediately recognized Alaric through the royal emblem on his pendant. He became Alaric's guardian, teaching him to harness the magic inherent in the forest and to navigate the ominous world around them. Years passed, and Alaric learned about his lineage from Abraxas. Fueled by a desire to reclaim his kingdom, they decided to break Darius's memory-erasing spell. To do so, they needed the Lapis Phoenix, a mythical bird whose tears could awaken the forgotten past. This bird resided at the peak of the insurmountable Midnight Mountain, protected by formidable magical barriers and perilous creatures. Alaric's destiny-driven quest began. Braving harsh weathers, battling monstrous beasts, and solving daunting riddles, he slowly advanced towards the mountain peak. All the while, he learned to control his raw magical powers, which in difficult situations, sparked and surged like a stubborn flame. After a year-long journey, they finally reached the peak. There was the Lapis Phoenix, its azure and indigo plumage shimmering in the moonlight. Communicating their noble intention, they managed to get a single tear from the beautiful creature, a droplet of liquid starlight. They hurriedly returned to Aurelia. Now, a handsome and courageous young man, Alaric boldly faced his usurping uncle. The prince's powers had grown strong, but he chose to resolve this conflict harmoniously. Using the tear of the Lapis Phoenix, he broke the memory-erasing spell, and memories of him flooded back into the people's minds. Darius, surprised at the sudden backlash, tried to retaliate, but the people, the court wizards, and the royal guards stood by their rightful prince. With little choice, Darius surrendered. Alaric, demonstrating the wisdom of his father, did not punish Darius, instead banishing him from Aurelia. The kingdom welcomed their intended king warmly, their hearts beating with the echoes of long-lost love. With Alaric's reign, the kingdom of Aurelia flourished. Peace and prosperity were restored. And once more, Elysium knew harmony. Thus, a lost prince became a wise and benevolent king, bringing back the glory of his kingdom, proving that destiny could be altered by courage, wisdom, and indomitable spirit. A timeless tale remembered in the heart of Aurelia and the realm of Elysium.